Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio for the week of August the 25th to the 31st, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces, also read that as Cancer. What you are focused on is the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. Okay, Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal. I'm also getting something about pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to the dreams that you're having. There is also a situation here of you being at a crossroads. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is in the unfamiliar territory. So don't look back, look forth. I'm also getting the powers of manifestation. It means you have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the freak you want, and as above, so below, and so it shall be. This is also anything complex must go, and about simplicity. Queen of Cups is also about self-care and being more kind and gentle to yourself. So something about you being more protective of your heart, or there is something about stay calm in the times of uncertainty. Because in your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is thinking and overthinking and stressing about a person, place, or a situation to the point where you're paralyzed in thought and can't take action. I'm also getting thinking worst case scenario of like, what if I leave this all behind and manifest something else? What if? Thinking worst case scenario never happens. So what is this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups can also be counseling, therapy, healing, because the Moon can be like deep feelings, deep emotions, or there is something about mental health, ill health, depression, something by the Moon, or something has come full cycle, full circle for you, and you know it. And the Sun, what has been hidden in the dark comes to light. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. Major Arcana 4, Leo, fertility, growth, expansion. It is also about being out into the spotlight or getting out in nature, nourishing and maybe hydrating yourself more. But this is also a lot of positive feedback, positive attention. What is this Moon card? A secret desire, a secret location, or your intuition? Trust your gut feelings. This is a really high vibrational energy. High vibrational energy attracts in high vibrational opportunities, things, and situation. That's also freedom, fun in the sun, vacation. That could also be something about traveling to go see your mother, or somebody who is very open and positive. This person's positive and possibly very kind. And the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. It's almost like expanding through something of the unknown. Expanding through an unknown period. You know, because the Moon card can be like fantasy and illusion, like expanding through some kind of illusion. But there is also luck going in your favor or an unexpected change in your circumstances. So turn that frown upside down. That's also could be travel by night. Because the Wheel of Fortune is something fated and destined for you on your path. Luck going in your favor depending on if you take action. And there's something about your dreams or your intuition, or keeping something quiet, working on something quietly. Like maybe you only have told one person about this opportunity or this situation that you're working through or working on. What is this Five of Cups in your focus? Loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse, crying over spilled milk, crying over what has already spilled over. But what I'm getting is, if I take this avenue or take action towards my dreams, my wishes, my wants, am I going to regret letting something go? No. An unexpected change in your mood. I'm also getting something about a full moon. Like by the full moon, you will have all the information, because this is about clarity, truth, things coming out into the light. What's been hidden in the dark unexpectedly shows up. Or there is something about keeping something quiet, but expanding through the unknown, expanding through the unknown. And the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Seven of Pentacles is about an investment. This is about a review, a reassessment on some kind of circumstance from your past that you might have put a lot of time, money, and energy into. But time waits for no one. There also could be somebody who is regretting or feels sad that they didn't invest in you. But this is, who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this idea? This is like feeling lost in some kind of investment, or that you're drowning in some kind of emotional period here. This is like, instead of focusing on what you're losing, focus on what you're gaining, because this is what's coming with me for the long haul. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is distractions. Watch for people who are distracting you. This is also bored, discontent, or disappointment in some kind of person, circumstance, situation. The milk has expired. The milk has curdled. So make sure that you're not wallowing in your feelings. Like you could easily spring out of this. What is this Nine of Swords? Sleepless nights, needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep, and investing more in self-care and more positive, influential people. Or there is something about counseling, healing, therapy, freedom. You want freedom from some kind of investment that made you feel empty or less than. And the Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. And the Chariot is about stay on task and laser focus, very driven. Something about you can't drive, or a person at a distance. You're worried about going forth with some kind of situation or circumstance. You know, the Chariot is also about fast-moving energy, fast pace. So something about the fast, quick. The Seven of Pentacles is slow. So somebody could also want to do things fast and quickly. That could also be you. And that's what the disappointment is like something isn't developing fast enough or moving fast enough. I'm also getting something about mood swings. Or something about frustration and can't travel. What is this Magician? The Magician is about simplicity. And again, you have all the tools, all the elements. This is also the powers of manifestation. What you think about, you're going to bring about. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is about shining your light into dark spaces. This is also deep contemplation, deep feelings, but looking inwardly, so within, so without. There is also an energy of you being very quiet. This is also you being packed with knowledge and wisdom that you need to share. It is also a healing element and simplicity. Keep things basic, keep things simple. I want to go back to like a reset button. This is almost like reset, recharge. And there's a lot of healing here on your path. You could also be, you know, really tapped into your intuition. This is also a passed on loved one, a guide, or an angel. Can also be something about a mentor. If you are a mentor, or this could be attracting in a mentor. Somebody who is a very positive influence. What is this? Yeah, in the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Two of Wands is about releasing and letting go of one wand. You having the stick of power in your hand, the confidence, going forth and making plans. But I feel like they're quiet or they're secretive. But there comes at a loss as well. And this could be somebody who regrets on moving slower than molasses and missing out here. This person was thinking or overthinking, thinking worst case scenario, if I talk to you here, Scorpio, somebody regrets not investing into you, or you're going to regret not investing in the person that matters the most, which is you. So don't get distracted on your path. Two of Wands also is an expansive energy. It means you have the key inside of you to be extremely successful and the world is your oyster. But there's also a lot of like highlights, spotlights, getting out in nature more, and self-care. And the Lovers. Major Arcana 4, Gemini. And the Lovers is a choice. The vulnerability is the bridge to connection. This is also a change in heart, a change in your circumstances, luck going in your favor, depending on if you take action. I'm also getting somebody who is opening up and unexpectedly being vulnerable with you. This is truth, transparency, clarity. That can also be change in a union. So if you work for a union or a company, but this is a definite two peas in a pod, or your heart, something that your heart is changing, like expanding your heart. What is this? 5 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the 3 of Wands is about having foresight. It is also expanding your mind, expanding your awareness, expanding your vision. And the 7 of Pentacles, review, reassess on some kind of situation or circumstance and what's coming with me for the long haul. I'm also getting something about travel. This is the comfort zone and that's the comfort zone. So there could also be an uncomfortable conversation that you need to have with another person. I'm also getting something about you getting out of your comfort zone. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is waiting for you. And simplicity. 3 of Wands is also high optimism. Or somebody here had high expectations on how they should think, act, and feel. And it wasn't reciprocated in some kind of investment. And so there is somebody who is either crying, very moody, or just like riddled with anxiety and worry, stressed out. Stressed out about a person at a distance. And the 8 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the 8 of Pentacles is usually mastery of craft, staying on task and laser focus, or what there has been of working on. Because see how there's 7 goes to the 8, but the 8 is in your blocked and challenged position. And the 8 of Pentacles is possibly perfectionism, like wanting to be perfect, or somebody here was trying to be perfect, and they're like almost like a fear of you finding out of who they actually are. And again, that vulnerability. Eight of Pentacles is also something that you're working on or working through. So this isn't overnight, because there's a 13 on there, even though it's the Chariot. And 13 in the tarot is change, transition, and transformation. Changing your views on who you are working with or working on. I'm also getting something about a person stuck at work. So you could also be feeling a little bit stuck in some kind of investment where all you want to do is have more flexibility, play, travel. And this can happen for you. It feels like doors are opening for you. What is this Magician and Hermit? And this could also be you becoming a counselor, a healer, a therapist. But I'm also getting like the attract a mentor if necessary. This person is packed with knowledge and wisdom, or making a wise choice or decision here. This can also be going on some kind of solo quest, doing something singular or solo, and not relying on anybody but yourself. And the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you have the Queen of Cups up here and the King of Cups down here. Wow, somebody is going to kick themselves if they don't come correctly here. Because I feel like you're focused on an old situation and there is some kind of unexpected change of heart and change in direction. This is big heart. This is also big love. Manifesting in big kahuna love. King of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, again, loyal, hardworking. This person could also be a Scorpio, or they have Scorpio in their chart. This could also be by water, feeling good by water. And there is something about indulgence. So, you know, King of Cups can be somebody who could be a little bit boozy. Somebody needs a little bit of liquid courage here. This is somebody who's emotionally intelligent, able to respond, but doesn't overreact. So this person, very gentle, very soft. And divine counterpart, something about divine intervention. And so don't focus on what you are losing, focus on what you're gaining here. Yeah, 3 Pentacles, collaboration and teamwork. This is about co-creating with others, co-creating with spirit. But see how this person is peeking around the corner. So see, you're networking in a different environment or being around people who are more cooperative. You have good input, this person has good input, but you see how this person here, whether this is you here, Scorpio, this is somebody who's trying to show you something. It's like a map. You have the map inside of you, the key inside of you. So you're the key and somebody else has the lock. This feels good. Teamwork makes the dream work. But there's something about not wanting to work on this. This person is still hiding. They thought that they had more time, but they don't. This other person's going to swoop in, possibly even shock you. I'm also getting something about this energy, a change in heart or becoming emotionally intelligent. Creating your own emotional happiness. And this person possibly up here creates their own emotional happiness. Black clothing. I live in black. Black spandex. Black t-shirt. This person could also wear black clothing. These are who is it cards. These could people be influencing you. People are hindering you. Or helping you. Straight hair. Somebody who wears their hair straight. A beard. green eyes. You know, King and Queen of Cups is also like supportive family and friends. A supportive parent. A scar. This person could have a distinct scar. And braids. Blonde. Somebody who's blonde, braids, facial hair. No doubt, Scorpio, you're going to be growing a beard waiting around for this person to get their shish together. Or this person is going to regret missing out on you, because I feel like there is some kind of intervention here. Like there's some kind of connection that's coming in. There's a strong pull or a strong desire in a different direction. These are dark confession cards. So if you're waiting around for this person to change, I feel like there's divine intervention that's going to like uplift you out of this funk. I'm also getting something about a friend. Like there's transparency and there's a lot of conversations happening. They're honest. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. So this person could also be, you know, struggling with their own problems here. They're trying to work on it, but by the time they work on it, you'll be growing a beard here, Scorpio. So, you know, expand your mind, expand your vision. My mask keeps me safe. I need to fake my feelings. Ugh. I have things going on in my life that require my full attention. Yeah, so this person can't give you undivided attention, or also can't give you the expectation of you having on this person, will lead you to disappointment. So change your focus, change your lens. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. They're sitting at work. They're sleepless nights. This person goes to bed, eats, sleeps, thinks about Scorpio. But they're at a distance, or something about they put themselves into work. That can also be you throwing yourself into work. My pride. Oh, Scorpio. Did you wound this person's pride and ego? My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. Don't wait around for this investment. You're going to be growing a beard. But by that time, it won't matter, because there's something about like a unexpected secret investment, or something comes out, the truth, and you're changing your view on what you do, possibly even working career or a person. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. And maybe you're saying that to this person, like, ew. Like, it should be a turn off when someone is not reciprocal. I'm turned on by people who show up. Consistency. And I don't mean like I'm like holding this person being like, you need to be consistent. I mean like, you know, within balance and moderation. There's a trust there. Wall, a misunderstanding. But it's not a misunderstanding. This person's going to snooze and lose out. Even though they want to work with you, they don't have the courage or the strength. Somebody here is going to be vulnerable and open up to you. It's a different person. Cat, a two-faced friend. This can also be a two-faced boss, a two-faced lover, a two-faced brother, sister, aunt, whatever. Like somebody who wants to keep you stuck at work or stuck of what you're working on, so that you don't align with this, but you're already aligned, because it's the high vibrational energy that's attracting in this high vibrational opportunity. And there's going to be some kind of strong pull or intervention that pulls you out of either an illusion, or this person has been fantasizing, dreaming, and visualizing of what they want with you. Or pay attention to your dreams. And Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. I feel like you're getting something so much better. It's just because you keep looking back. Living in the past is depression and anxiety and worry. Living in the future is also that worry and anxiety. But being present, by being present, it's like, oh, I see. You're going to see somebody. They see you. You see them. Soulmate, soul bond. Dagger. Fear, worries, intense situation. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming right here. So it's happening on like a full moon or something where you go at night. There's going to be an unexpected change inside of you, like luck going in your favor, an awareness, a waking up. And dogs, getting together with friends. Yes. So socializing with friends and uplifting people can really positively influence you to pull you out of whatever you feel like it's towing you down or holding you back. Nobody is holding you back more than you are holding yourself back by things that focus on regret, blame, shame. I'm also getting like guilt. I feel guilty for whatever you're feeling guilty. It's like forgiveness. Have forgiveness. Forgive this person. Forgive yourself. And horseshoe, good luck. You have good luck ×2 in the key. Successful outcome to a problem. The key to your lock. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. The caterpillar goes into the chrysalis. It is very uncomfortable for the caterpillar to go into this goo. Once the caterpillar goes into, the metamorphosis, it comes out as this beautiful blossoming butterfly. Have trust that what you want is coming into the 3D. So don't get caught up in this, because this is going to hold you back. I'm also getting you're going to be growing a serious beard, waiting around for this person who thinks about you all day, daydreams about you, yet they're not willing to come towards you, because the Chariot is like something that's trying to pull you back in reverse. No, you walk forward. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Scorpio, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.